So there are rumors and talks that Rolly Romero and Ryan Garcia will have a rematch later on this year. This is my personal opinion. I do not believe that Ryan Garcia does deserve that rematch against Rolly Romero. When Ryan signed up, coming off of his suspension, he signed up for, I'm fighting Rolly Romero. I'm going to be and prep and try to be the best version of myself walking in that ring. And I've seen Ryan, I don't want to say Ryan was making a bunch of different excuses. I will give him some runway for his hand injury. He got surgery after the fight. I get it. Injuries happen in boxing. There's no way that you can be 100% of yourself, especially a hand injury in boxing. I get it. I'll give Ryan Garcia that. But you're not the best version of yourself. Your mental game wasn't there. Like, you should think about that stuff before you sign that contract and really ask yourself if you're 100% ready to get back in this game after what happened with Devin Haney, after taking the year layoff, those mental things he was going through. I'm not going to talk about his problems. This is a boxing channel, so I'm not going to dive super deep into it. But once you're signing that contract, you need to ask yourself if you're ready to get back in the game. And as Ryan signed that contract, he was, from what he showed us, he was ready to get back in the game. He was looking sharp. Him and Derek James are working back together. He signed that contract stating that he was ready to get back in this game and to take on Rolly Romero as an opponent. Plain and simple, Ryan Garcia lost that fight. Rolly Romero came in with the better game plan. Rolly has grown, right? Rolly has grown, evolved, and he's learned from his past mistakes. As a fighter, Rolly looked sharp. He came in with a better game plan, and he took away Ryan Garcia's best weapon, his left hook. Took away Ryan Garcia's speed. Nothing was landing for him. And after he knocked Ryan down in the first and the second round, he was cautious that entire fight. He didn't want to go out and swing like he did, I believe, in the first round, because the confidence was there for Ryan Garcia. You go back and you look in that first round, Ryan Garcia was using his speed, he was using his jab, he was using his left hook. His confidence was there. Rolly just showed up with the better game plan. He's learned, he's evolved as a fighter. He wasn't getting so reckless, right? He was being physical when he needed to. He was boxing when he needed to. So let's not take away what Ryan was going through and what he said, that he wasn't ready and his hand was this and he wasn't mentally ready. That was 100% on Ryan Garcia. You should have thought about it before you signed that contract, saying that I'm ready. I'm going to prepare to be the best version of myself, when you weren't 100% ready, maybe physically, mentally. But I don't believe, even if Ryan was 100% ready, I don't believe he was beating Rolly Romero that night. This fight does not deserve a rematch as of right now. I would like to see Ryan Garcia go into a different direction, really get his stock back up, because I don't believe, it's like Ryan Garcia's career right now is, man, Ryan Garcia really didn't evolve into that fighter we thought he was going to be. He's never even been a world champion yet, right? And his stock is completely down. You know, him and Oscar De La Hoya are still going back and forth. And it's like, okay, Ryan Garcia needs to get right with Oscar De La Hoya. They need to really put out a blueprint and a game plan of what they're going to do for his career and what the best direction is for him. And I know the rematch makes sense in some people's eyes because it's Ryan Garcia. I get it. He has a big following, a big social media, no doubt about it. He brings money to the table. I get it. But I don't want to see Rolly miss out on bigger and better opportunities for himself. That IBF is vacant. Geronimo Boots Ennis is most likely moving up to 154. So the WBA is most likely going to be vacant. He can fight Mario Barras for his WBC, possibly. Brian Norman Jr. for his WBO is fighting Devin Haney, so that's off the list. Rolly Romero doesn't fight for the money, as he said. He fights for legacy. So I would not give Ryan Garcia a rematch personally, because if Ryan Garcia won that fight, he wouldn't give Rolly a rematch and everyone would be clowning on Rolly right now. I think we need to give credit when credit is due, and Rolly deserves that credit. So I would like to see him go more for legacy, because Ryan Garcia at the moment, I feel like, doesn't really bring much to the table besides money. And we don't even know where exactly Ryan Garcia's stock ranks in boxing at this point. But I want to see Rolly Romero go on to bigger and better things at 147. Like I said, the IBF, possibly the WBA, and Mario Barrios' WBC. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know if you guys want to see the rematch. Like I said, I know Ryan Garcia was talking about a whole bunch of different things. The mental game, the physical game possibly wasn't right for him. The hand, I will give him, like I said, some runway, some leeway for that. I get it. You're not 100% of yourself. He did get the surgery right after. He did have a real hand injury in the game of boxing, which sucks. Like I said, you can't be 100% of yourself, but I don't care what version of Ryan Garcia would have stepped in that ring. And then he talked about how it was empty. It just wasn't a good environment for him. I will agree with that too. A mistake. Mistakes happen in boxing. You try different things and sometimes it doesn't work out. It is what it is. But I don't think the best version of Ryan Garcia would have beat Rolly Romero that night. Like I said, he's learned from his past mistakes. He's growing. He's evolving as a fighter. He's not being so recklessly. He's getting physical when he needs to. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know where you think Ryan Garcia goes from here. Like I said, I think him and Oscar De La Hoya need to figure out where Ryan Garcia's career is headed, and I want to see Rolly go on to bigger and better things at 147, aka titles. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.